Hey everybody, Nate Bartlett with Berkshire Hathaway. We're in Marathon. Welcome to 98 Sunrise. We wanted to bring you another construction update here from our project. It is massively transformed since the last time you saw it. We got landscaping going in. We're almost done. We got appliances next week. Light fixtures are being hung. We are at the finish line. Come on in and check this place out. All right, so probably the award, in my opinion, for the biggest transformation is definitely the landscaping. The day they put the Sylvester palm trees in, it just went boom, and it made everything, in my opinion, pop. Just that little bit of life and color, and the greens and the browns, and then the rocks, and of course the mulch is forthcoming. But man, you just put that palm tree up against the house, and it just completely transforms and changes everything. And then at night, wait till you see the lights that go up these things, that uplighting. This place at night is going to rock. So come on in, let's go inside. You can see the U-Haul behind me. We got the U-Haul here, not because we're moving in, although we have moved some stuff in, but the U-Haul, I got my entire garage, everything that was down there in the U-Haul, because this afternoon, Epoxy Waves is coming, and they're gonna put down the epoxy floor down in the garage, and we had to get everything out. And it's been raining here about every day. So we rented a U-Haul, so everything in the garage is in there, and then they'll start that garage floor. He said it takes about a 3-day process. They're gonna grind it today and tonight, and then start over the next couple days putting down that epoxy, which is gonna be beautiful down there. So let's go in. The guys from Ed Sims Development, they are hitting up our outdoor kitchen. So they're framing where all the appliances will go. We'll give you a quick snapshot. We got a refrigerator going in, a griddle, an oven, a pizza oven, a big green egg, a pellet grill. So they're laying out that outdoor kitchen right now. More guys upstairs, they are finishing off the glass railings. So in the front of the house, you saw the aluminum railings that they powder coat and put on. But out back, especially with the bedrooms upstairs, we went with glass up top, and then we'll put the aluminum down here as well. But up top, to just keep that nice view, we went with glass, and they are finishing that as we speak. So they turned out awesome. And then our outdoor kitchen here. So outdoor kitchen kind of wraps around the end. We got a refrigerator, trash can, griddle. Then we have a burner, a power burner, a grill, a pizza oven, a big green egg. This little drop down section here, the egg will sit in there, and it brings it down to a lower height so you can grill, lift the lid, and then a mini egg goes up there. So no short of appliances. I love to cook outside. And then in the middle, we'll do a permanent table or a raised kind of countertop bar that you'll be able to sit around everywhere. So inside the house, we're prepping for appliances. The appliances come next Tuesday. Today's Thursday, so by the end of next week, we'll have all of our appliances. The plumbing is completely finished inside. We had to have all the water turned on and everything ready, so when the appliances come here, they can test for leaks and make sure the refrigerator isn't leaking, the ice makers, all that stuff. So plumbing's done, appliances come next week. The electricians were here all day yesterday, and now we're down to like hanging fans and light fixtures and the vanity lights and the mirrors. And so all those final little touches, the electricians are in here doing that. The painter is pretty much done, although she's probably about to kill us because every time she comes and finishes, then contractors come in here and nick up the walls or the floor and the trim, all part of the deal. I mean, it's impossible to finish a house and not have the painter come back over and over and kind of touch things up. So, but everything's coming together. I think we're a month away from a CO probably and living here. So we are at the final finish line, which seems crazy to think it's been almost 2.5 years, but it is turning out exceptional. So we'll show you around. All right, so this is like one of my favorite new things that they put up yesterday. We went with the jellyfish light, and man, talk about a statement piece. Number one, it's beautiful. And number two, just original. It's completely ocean driven. Obviously we're on the water, but man, talk about an incredible light fixture. I am absolutely in love with this. We got the elevator. The elevator is done. However, for safety purposes, they will not let us use it or turn it on until we have a phone line here. So if a kid gets trapped in there, whatever, they can pick up and make a call. Elevator's finally done. We're just waiting on a phone line to be installed. We do have the closet started. We're in his, it's the first one they installed just late last night. And I'm excited because once the closets get in, I can start to kind of put stuff away and organize, and it's not a giant mess around here. But we went with a company local in Marathon called Avanti Closets. Super awesome guy, Roger. You should reach out to him if you need. He was like way better price than a California closet we also quoted out, and they're local, which we always love helping the local guys out. But the closets are going in. He makes them up in Miami and brings them down. The glass guys, they just finished. It looks like all the glass railing out front. And if this view doesn't show you why we went with glass over the railing, nothing will. I mean, you can sit here and your eyes kind of lose the glass railing and you just see water for days. Where if you went with that aluminum railing, I think it'd break it up a little bit, but glass turned out amazing. Now, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna keep it clean, but we'll figure that out later. So we were here late last night and we went bathroom by bathroom, kind of dialing in on, do we want a lighted mirror or a mirror and a vanity light above it? And so we kind of got all that squared away, got them ordered this morning. So the electricians, that'll be the last thing they do is kind of all the vanities. They put up a super really killer light above the tub. It's like this teal turquoise light that just turned out amazing, especially with all the colors in there. I'm Nate Bartlett. Thanks for watching. Be sure to stay tuned. We're gonna try and film once a week from now to the end. We're at the finish line. The sprint to the finish is on.